Welcome back, you guys. Today we're going to be working on a CZ-P-10, and this is going to be a customer built design. So somebody reached out to me and they said, hey, I have a vision. I want to know if it's something that you can execute. What do you think? I looked the drawings over, we had a little bit of a conversation, and at the end we decided to move forward with the project. So what we're going to be doing first is we're going to cut a RMR Trigicon pattern on the top rear section. Okay, so we're going to leave the existing dovetail here for the factory site. We're going to go ahead and cut the Trigicon right up in this zone here. Okay, and then once that's all said and done, what we're going to then do is laser work. Now we're going to be doing a laser pattern here on this side, one on the top, and then one on this side. It's a very specific design that's going to be tapered to match the slide itself. Obviously it's thicker here and thinner here. The same thing with the top, thicker, thinner, and then of course we go thicker, thinner. So we have a design that's going to go from wider to narrower, and then wider to narrower. Now we won't be punching holes all the way through the slide. We're only going to be doing very deep engravings on there using the laser. So it's going to be very accurate, extremely precise. So guys, let's go ahead and get over to the Tormach 770. We're going to go ahead and cut this top rear Trigicon section, and then we're going to bring it back. We'll go ahead and put that RMR on there. We'll take a look and see what it looks like, and then we'll get you guys over to the laser. I am very pleased with the way this came out. So we ended up using the graphite black, which is your H146 color. Very pleased with it overall. Obviously we did that Trigicon RMR in the rear top section, and then we went ahead and ran our lasered patterns. We got one here on the top, we got one here on the side, and we have another matching one on the left side. Very unique design. I really do like it because these patterns fit the slide very well, because we go from small to larger, of course larger to smaller, and then we're back to small to larger again. And everything else on this slide kind of works in that motion. So, you know, back here is wider, shorter. So it kind of really just flows with the pattern. And guys, the Cerakote came out just awesome. I'm really, really pleased overall with the finish on it. Not too glossy. You're still in that matte tone to it. Now, of course, we're looking at this inside. Okay, so you're looking under fluorescent lights and things like that. You're going to get some reflection off of them because of what they are with LED and some things like that. So what I've done is I went ahead and took you guys outside. I wanted to go ahead and get a couple of pictures, something we could see this under some natural light. All right, guys, I brought out the red, white, and blue We the People battle-worn Glock 17 today. Now, what the deal behind this is, the local shop said, hey, can you cut this for a Viper? I said, sure, no problem. So while I had it, I figured I'd show it to you guys. I did not do any of the coloring. I did do the laser work and the CNC work. So the established 1776 and the We the People was all done by me quite a while back. Now, one of the things is, if you are on my Instagram page, you probably had seen this quite a while back. We posted a couple pictures. I don't know if I actually did a build video on this. I've done so many, I apologize. There's a good chance I did, I just don't remember. But really, really cool. So I would encourage you guys to go over to our Instagram page. It's the same name, NCEngravers. Follow us on there. We have a lot of cool things that are just kind of coming down the pipe right now. We've got a lot of unique builds that we're going to be working on. And kind of that stuff's going to get posted over there a little bit sooner than it's posted anywhere else. I know we've got some big stuff with the M&P 2.0s that we haven't done a full release video on yet. And but there is kind of a little clip over there that shows you what's kind of going on. So I would highly encourage you to go over there, check that out, and kind of just stay informed with what's going on. But guys, feel free to reach out to us. If you have a question about something, at the end of the video, you're going to see a link to our webpage. That brings you right straight to the contacts tab. Okay, so you can go there, fill out that form, tell us a little bit about what you want to have done, what your vision is, what your project is, and you know, we'll get you back a quote, we'll get you a turnaround time, we'll figure out how to get that project started. So really, really cool, easy to contact us. I would definitely recommend reaching out. We're one of those companies that just doesn't do the same pattern over and over again. You get that from a lot of companies that they're like, well, we do serrations, or we do raptor cuts, or we do Trigicon cuts, but we don't really do anything else. That's not really how it works with me. How it works with me is you tell me what your vision is, and I'm going to tell you whether it's a good idea, a bad idea, or maybe there's somewhere in the middle that we can kind of meet on, some middle ground, and then we're going to go ahead and work with you on your project. So I'm always interested in doing custom one-off stuff. That's kind of where my business is geared around, is catering to the one-off needs in the specific and specialized projects. So definitely feel free to reach out to me if that's what you have, or if it's something that maybe you've already seen, something that we've already done. Feel free to also reach out and say, hey, I really like this pattern on this gun, and I really like this pattern on this other gun. Can we put them together, and what do you think? And then, of course, I'll give you my opinion, and I'll get you a quote, and we'll get you a turnaround time. But guys, feel free to always reach out to us. Follow us over on Instagram, follow us over on Facebook, and have a good one.